Nearly 600,000 people live in DC. Politicians claim most of the inhabitants and tourist attention, but there are dozens of people who make their living on the streets, and they too have stories to tell.
What's the craziest thing that you ever seen on these streets?
I believe when fights break out in the middle of a crowd, people scatter.
Craziest fair, like most funny or like weirdest people?
Weirdest people for sure.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, one time these two larger people asked me to take them to the Supreme Court, and I actually had to make them get out because I couldn't go any farther. I don't know.
And what's the craziest thing you've seen on the streets of DC?
I saw one of the petty covers get arrested.
For what?
The park police have kind of been harassing us a little bit for being on their property. And she didn't want to show him her ID, and so they took her to jail.
Do you know if she won or not?
I think there wasn't, they dropped charges.
Okay. Tell us more about it.
Of course, that's where Barack Obama's fathers come from. And his village is like 1 hour drive to my village. I know his grandmom, so she was a village lady, you know. So that's where I come from.
You have a lot of Kenyan pride.
Kenyan pride in Africa. When you want to marry a bride, you know, there's that they call it bridal price. You have to pay the dowry. There's no free marriage in Africa. You have to pay. So in those old days, this guy didn't have money to marry the girl he loved. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he wrote a song and said, "Poverty is no good. I wish I had money. I would have married you, my angel." So I'm gonna play for you.
Thank you.
Angel, song called Malaika.